What's up, guys? Thank you for the follow by Felitas. Really appreciate it. So let's see. Let's find the link here. Let's get our. Let's check some auctions or start reposting some auctions. No, we're doing it quickly today. Oh, I need to do some cooking here. Let's see, I need 8 of these at least. It's 8 bosses in Blackwing Lair, right? I don't need 8. Okay, now I can ride. I don't have any world buffs to safeguard anyway. Ooh. So now we're on our way to Blackwing Lair. Just got back in time. Oh, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna who's the slowest one? He's faster than me. We caught up almost because one of them has a 60% mount, which is nice for me. Ooh. I don't have any buffs today, so it's not gonna be much in the parsing department. But we're gonna have some fun. Oh, Let's keep collecting auctions. Jinx.
That ability is I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not
Wow,
enough.
I don't have.
Not ready yet.
It's like a wet noodle when you don't have any buffs or debuffs up. Well, I actually crit for 1,000, so that's nice. Hey Dreadful, how are you doing?
That ability isn't ready yet.
Let's get in. Can I click the orb? Wait, I made it in. Wicked leather gauntlets for 1 gold. That's all. Oh, that was very nice. Well, maybe not very nice. The weather was sort of rubbish. So it didn't get as far as we wanted, but the skiing conditions were good. So that was it was quite good. We were there 2 years ago and had only like perfect weather. So so nothing perfect this time around. All right, bring it on. That's nice, Dreadful. Congratulations, 3.5 months. That's not too bad. Is that starting from scratch or from some level? Well, yeah, then 3.5 months. That's really good
4,
then.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I don't even remember what side I'm supposed to be. Probably embarrassing to say. Alright. Let's see. Right, I'm on the wrong side. Yep, this is my side. And we are good to go. At least 200 gold, that's nice.
Of course.
Ooh.
Not ready yet. That ability is
Wow, he got blown up. What the hell?
not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Another Blackwing Mage.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. I need a target. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
So I'm gonna be a little silent while we're killing bosses.
Not ready yet.
Gotta focus up a little bit.
Too far away. Can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I'm out of range.
Boss is just so easy when we have all the DPS we have. It's like we just kill the ads. That's it. They just die. Just kill them. Forehead. That's literally the strategy. It'll be interesting to see how well I do or don't do, considering I don't have any world buffs today. Nothing, not even on Ixia. I was hoping to attack that one from below, but I can make it. So go kill the Death Talon Dragon spawn then. Oh, I have a lot of them up. Afternoon, Lazy Titan, how are you doing? It's actually evening over here, but I'll let you get away with it. Whew. Well, it's close enough. You'll get away. It's okay by me. I'm not gonna tell anyone. So now we're gonna get the boss. Alright, now we'll go. Go time. Actually too slow. Need to go faster. Oh, I forgot to pop a free action potion. That's embarrassing. Just crap. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's get ahead.
Ally here attempted to match his Now he shall serve me by slaughter. Get up.
We killed them. Ooh, let's pop this for the memes. We're doing venomous totem for the memes today. Pretty sure I'll keep my I wonder how well I can do with just like extremely basic consumables. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it!
All right.
Death! Destruction! Cow our mortals before
5,
the wrath of
4, 3,
No!
2,
I must
1.
fight this! Anastasia, help me! I must fight!
That ability. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability is ready. Not ready yet. That ability is ready. Can't do that yet. That ability is ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. That ability is ready. Can't do that yet. That ability is ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Fury of Blackrock courses through my veins!
Can't do that yet. That ability is ready. Not ready yet.
1.4k DPS without world buffs. Come on, can I get the right target? It's a lot of damage. Feels good to do damage with this. We're going back, and we might be going back to kill this trash. That's quite the roll. 96. Oh, that's nice, Dreadful. Alright. Still just waiting around to pull this trash. Yeah. Ready.
It's too far away. That ability
Oh well. Of course we didn't get any no epics, which is why we kill these to hope we get somewhat what's this Encourage stuff then? Armaments. Oh, what are we getting in the future? Princess Uhura. Vicious. Frank Grease, you're the ancient Kurahi Ripper, that's one everyone's gonna want, right?
I'm out of range.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Ah. Where the hell did my dashboard go? Hatchet of the Sundered Bone. Oh, that's the sword, the axe, yeah. Alright. Sorry for the lack of interaction. Just a little too focused on what's going on, or some of this stuff. But an extra mass. Gressil, Dawn of Ruin, holy. These weapons are good. Kingsfall.
I need to get closer.
This requires a little bit of finesse. What's up, AO? We're doing Blackwing Lair.
None of your kind should be here. You just only yourselves.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough charge. Not ready yet. I'm out of range.
This is fun. I'm just doing the trap. To save our guild. Save our healers and casters.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. Not enough charge. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready. Not enough charge. I don't have enough energy.
We did it! I killed the Broodlord. I did nothing. I was just standing there. Heart Striker. I'm pretty sure that that's a PvP upgrade at least. Possibly a small scale PvE upgrade. Let's see here. No, it's not an upgrade in PvE. In PvE. I'm gonna roll for PvP probably.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. Not enough charge.
Second Elk Clap. Yeah, I haven't prepared at all. Don't have any materials with me. What does he have then? Gurubashi Dwarf Destroyers. Hva skjer? Hva skjer? So yeah, the second Elk Lab, and I'm not gonna use it today. I have brought I have brought materials before and crafted some flasks. I probably should. Wait, I'm still using. God damn it, get out of the rain of fire. Alright. I actually use this one here as well. Full fire resistance. 140, that's what I'm rocking, right? Oh, yeah, another. I knew I had another piece. 150. Still feel like I'm missing something. Well, if you want to do farming, I guess you can do like scenario and circle. Like, just look ahead to what's going to be used in our Courage in phase 5. That's your best bet. I'm gonna need to. Let's see rocking for fire resistance then. Scale cloak. Imagine having Savage Gladiator chain. I was rocking full FR pants with the 20 FR. And full FR boots. Right now I'm stuck in fire resistance gear, so I probably don't want to have. Oh. And of course I get the goddamn war stomp just as I pop blade flurry. That's annoying. Shadow vulnerability. And another war stomp, huh? And another war stomp. That's hilarious. Alright, fire resistance gear is on. Always rocking as much fire resistance as I can for this fight. I still want to get some pants with a 20 FR enchant. I do have a headpiece with 20 FR. Oh, I forgot. I should be doing this while we're here, right? Let's see. Where's the dashboard? There's the dashboard. Can we get on the dashboard here? Nope. Yeah. Editor. Alright, so yeah, we're close enough. Flame buffet, time to resist. I'm resisting. Didn't resist. Didn't resist. 5 and still on 5, huh? 6, alright, now we're running out. Pretty good, pretty good. 5, 4, 3. I need to make a weak aura specifically for this fight. Now we're gonna do some shit here. Now I really need to resist buffets. Look at that. I'm just resisting everything. And there we got the 6th stack. That was close. I was almost reset. Almost reset stacks. But we're killing it too quickly. So I'm not gonna get another pass in, sadly. So I'll probably be passed by some people. Yeah. I ended up in 8th, which is pretty good. Fire Moss Clutch. Oh well. Pass. Alright, so we're back. Look at that, 200 fire resistance and you just crush the meters. Does he have the fire resistance buff? I need to get some more, I need to get some, maybe there are some fire resistance pants somewhere.
I can't attack them.
So I'm gonna figure out if there are any fire resistance pieces. I can check in my collections here, factions. It's Thorium Brotherhood, if anywhere. So what we're looking for. I mean, you can go for a Molten Helm. But I really want some pants with fire resistance on them. Are there any? We'll have to check. We're gonna have to run the item finder on WoW to see if that can give us anything here. Accept and continue. All right. Items. So we are looking for legs. Binds when equipped. Additional fighter. Oh, let's. I guess we should go help our guild, right? That's the proper thing to do. Oh, wow, there's so much rate of fire. 52% HP. Oh, 52 HP. Not. Oof. Alright. Defensive stats. Nope. Resistance. Fire resistance. Above 0. Finds one equipped. Leggings. Usable by rogue. Apply filter. Volcanic leggings. That's the one. The only BOE. Alright, so there aren't really any good fire resistance pants I can buy. So I'll have to get it somehow, somewhere, somehow. Just remove that. See what we have if we don't exclude non-bio. Oh god, there's so much damage. So I'd have to get a second pair of Bloodfang pants. Let's run a full auction house scan. %, complete. 37. I've hardly even used Thistleteas. I think I didn't even use one on Firemaw either. Been way too casual today. I'm gonna be I'm gonna sit on this one and just kick him. Alright, we have all the energy we need. Sitting here. Ah, easy. Easy kill, easy life. Auction house scan completed. Let's start running post scans. Gonna be interesting to see how much gold I have once it's all said and done. Isn't there another spellbinder in this pull? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, there is one. Alright. Full control this time around. Not a single flame strike went off. That's nice. And we can repost a bunch of auctions. Just 58 auctions, that feels too little.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
That's an also that, nice. Thank you for the follow, Samity Sam. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday evening. Alright, finish reposting, I think. Okay, so I have to reload my UI now. I guess we go back to looking at my my rogue. Alright, let's run them over. I'm just waiting back here. They're gonna pull those real far back to get out of boss range anyway, so we can easily go collect some stuff here. And well, yeah, 322 gold, and still a bunch of stuff on the second and third pages. Easy money. I live. I live. Holy shit, that was so close. That's the second time today that I've been at like 1% HP and lived. I was insanely close. Like, I was sure I was dead there. Nice, 425 gold from the last time I reposted auctions before I went away. It looks like it's, as usual, just like a huge spread of different consumables. Wait, everything else is good, right? Yep. $431. That's pretty good. That's so good that we need to snip that. Oh, I think we're pulling. Killing the Master Elemental Shaper. let's pop our cooldowns. Put in some numbers. I'm gonna delay this. Ruffle. What the fuck? We just got roasted. That was funny. That was well, that was fucking funny. Classic. What's the date today? Oh, we're over in May now, right? 0503. Nothing useful here. Belt of the Ordained. We finally sold it. 170 gold. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. 0305 V2. 236. 3,600 gold on my banker now. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look. What did I pay? What did I pay for the belt? Belt. 117. We sold it for 167. All right. Let's run the last post scan. Then we're shopping for BOEs for sure. BOE flipping, I feel like it's actually getting somewhere. Alright, so on to the next one. What happened to me? So I think I probably need to add some more blue BOEs to my groups, because a lot of them seem quite good from a flipping perspective. I think there are more potential previous. So nothing to buy here, it looks like. So now we just look at consumables. Yeah, I'm ready. And nothing to buy here. Wow, Ice Thistle Echo. That's completely useless. Alright, let's go. Go to town. Dragon's Touch. Wow. Another ring again, huh? Just useless, isn't it? The same ring again. That's annoying. But whatever. Wait, am I not posting? Scopes? Someone driving down the price of scopes? That's not okay. That's not okay. Ring of Blackrock. Huh? This is like the worst loot ever. For Alright, I'm gonna close down. Close down my other instance of WoW, because then I'll have a little bit of a nicer performance here for you guys. Not in game though, just the quality. Draconic Avenger. That's a pretty cool axe. I think we've seen it a couple of times before. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool weapon. I think it's mainly on the inside. let's... What's the price of hourglass sand now? It's about 2 gold. I bought a bunch for like 1 gold to try hard. So that's gonna be nice. Alright, Chromagus. 1.83 million, that's quite a lot of HP. I didn't realize he had that much. I guess we get some help from the vulnerabilities.
Can't do that yet. That ability is ready. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
I think you just wanna... Yeah, I think I just wanna use them all, wait for the first breath, and then pop... Now we can pop our cooldowns as well. I'm gonna... Alright, so we got the hard. Now I just have to stand here and tank him. Så som är det sista. Så som är det sista timelapse på något vis. That's weird. Didn't think you could... the scrubs. That's just damage, it doesn't matter. I think. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. What happened to me? Alright, let's take a look here. Didn't get hit by time lapse at all. Somehow. Ooh, those are good for healers, huh? Yeah. Yeah, those are nice. Alright, so Nefarian now. And then we'll have time for... actually, we're going Solgrub afterwards. Which maybe I should... when we're traveling over, at least, I'll have time to... Hmm. Alright, alright, alright. So let's see. Yeah, I need new poisons.
Excellent.
Right, so what do I hope drops from Nefarian? What's the most warrior-y gear item here? I guess there isn't much, to be honest. So probably nothing that they really care about, to be honest. Isn't there? Looks like there isn't. Target. Nope, couldn't get behind target. What about this con? Yeah. Can get behind that one. 3 kills remaining. We have the boss real soon. Shadow Flame.
Worthless wretch, your friend shall join you soon enough.
Some people died, it seems.
It's too far away.
Alright, let's pop this one right away.
Not enough.
That's optimal.
I can't do that yet. Not enough. Don't have enough energy. 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 Not enough.
DPS.
Don't have enough energy.
Ooh. Keep resisting everything today.
Not ready yet.
I guess I should just pop my adrenaline rush.
Not enough. Don't have enough energy. Not enough. Not ready yet. Don't have enough energy. Not enough. Don't have enough energy. Not enough. Don't have enough energy. That ability is ready. Not enough. Don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Alright, now we're
Not enough.
now we're cooking. Now I spent all of my DPS cooldowns, so now it's just
Not enough.
standing around
Not enough.
and hoping for the rest.
I need to get closer. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Alright, one more.
Enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough. Don't have enough energy. Not enough. That ability is ready. Don't have enough energy. Not enough. Don't have enough energy.
Should be, yeah, I'll have Blade Flurry back up in a sec.
I'm out of range.
Come on, get in.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough. Not ready yet. Don't have enough energy. Not enough. Don't have enough energy.
Actually, I've just gotta get it off.
Don't have enough energy.
How
Don't have enough energy. Not enough.
how far up can I stay? I'm gonna,
Not enough.
can I keep on my can I keep my second spot? I think I will.
Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough. Don't have enough energy.
Yep, did it. Not sure if that includes.
Do you hear? Nothing!
Yeah, I don't have. Alright, let's see what they dropped. Anything cool? Lockamir? The Therasane's the link, whatever. Transmute Undeath to water. Holy shit. We got the recipe. Undeath to water. Lockamir, that's a very nice mace, holy. Did they live log? Can I set it to target? I'm not too good at this. Let's see if I can find a way to damage taken. Enemy damage taken. I was second in Nefarian damage as well. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. Therasane's link, who cares about that? I sure don't. Yeah, of course, Epiphatus. That's part of why I'm here. Just pop it in chat and we'll take a look at it. I've finished I've reposted all of my classic stuff, so right now I don't have much to do. Until, well, now that we're just distributing loot, we can I mean, we can launch BFA, but I prefer to do that with a full attention, to be honest. It's hard. What's the purpose, Epiphatus? What's the point? What or rather, like, which price is this? Is this the minimum price, the normal price? Why is it set that way? The maximum shopping price or what? I mean, it'll certainly work, but why are you dividing by 0.95 two times? Why are you doing that within the brackets and then outside as well? I'm assuming that's to account for the auction house cut, but you really only need to do that once at the end. Yeah, but you're doing it twice. You're taking double auction house cut. You can just remove the one inside the brackets, but then ultimately this will just...
Greetings. Have a good one.
Alright. Like your entire price source probably boils down to about 300% DB market. The fact is, you don't really have to be too precise in your maximum price.
Need help? Light.
Like, it doesn't matter too much. 130 or 1.3 times 200. It's almost 300%. So you only want to have complex price sources for your minimum and possibly normal prices and your maximum shopping price. For your maximum selling price, I don't think it really matters. Just make sure it's higher than the rest. But yeah, I would go with something simpler generally. Ghouls. I don't think I've ever seen these undeads. I did. Wow, I didn't even know that. Huh. Learn something new every day. Thank you for the follow, Endu711. I hope you're having a nice Monday evening. Hmm? I think someone's gonna pop a head with, or a heart of a car, which is why we're Jag har Android. Jag har massa Mojo Madness. Ja, men jag har 7 stycken på mig. So now we're heading. Let's see what we can get from Solgarub. I just hope I get the Hasaras, whatever. I think they've done the split. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's possible. All right. Crap, I forgot my... Thank you for the follow, Xavier. But I forgot my my voodoo doll. That's really annoying. Oof. It's really annoying.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Nice sunburn. Yeah, Claudic, that's correct. I have been out skiing, spring skiing. So even if it wasn't super sunny, all of the sun gets reflected by the snow, and you get incredibly sunburned super easily. Hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab some water when we zone in. I have to jump down, I think. Old man ski? No, I'm doing. I have randonnée skis, so ski touring. Have to go up the mountain yourself. And we didn't have the best weather, but more than enough to get sunburned. Didn't really get to do the peaks that we wanted to. It was very what's it called? Very variable weather. Oh well. Once we zone in, I'm gonna refill my water and take a quick piss, and then I'll be ready to go. All right. 2 seconds, and we're in. Be right back. super annoying that I forgot to pick up my my what's it called? Super annoying that I forgot my my voodoo doll. If I get the enchant now, I won't be able to turn it in. I guess I can just go in and stealth in after the fact. I'm not gonna bother. It's not that important. I can just stealth in and turn it in. Just stealth past everything and you're good to go. Not even sure if the trash respawns. I'm just gonna pass. I don't have any inventory room. Which is actually an issue. I'm gonna have to throw some stuff away. Oops. That's the wrong one. Let's eat this one as well. Now I have 2 spots in my inventory at least. What are we killing? Alright, I'm killing this one. Oh, oh, oh. Looks like we're gonna make it. Made it, guys. Easy money, easy life. Already have all my bijoux. I'm even ready to like go straight up on once I get an upgrade. Do I have more crystal vials? Yeah. Then we shall craft another mongoose and free up an inventory spot. I'm a little slow today. Crocodiles? How did we get these? That's
I'm out of range. I'm not ready yet. I need to.
how.
I can't do that yet. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Sort of weird that the crocodiles have bijous on them.
That ability is heavy. I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
One more crocodile. Crocodile down. This is 100% gonna be a double pull, isn't it?
Not enough. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough.
Alright, pretty easy.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough.
Pretty easy.
Not enough.
Well, yeah, honestly, we would have this.
Enough energy. That ability is heavy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough. I need a target.
Daggers is so bad on trash, it's literally trash.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have
Kill
enough
the headhunter.
Not enough. That ability is heavy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. It's too far away. I don't have enough energy.
Easy. Easy. Got a lot of bijous from doing this. Are they still 6 gold, really?
Lord Hirik,
That seems high.
wings of vengeance.
Seems high. High Priestess Jacklick.
That ability is heavy. I can't do that yet. Not enough.
Doing so much damage. It's gonna normalize now though. So I lose my cooldowns. Doing everything. That was nice.
Curse you, Hakar. Curse you.
Pretty sure I already have this one. Aegis. Let's just make sure. Yep. I do actually have more than one button. I have 2. Backstab and Slice and Dice. Where is Slice and Dice? Right here. Did a lot of damage though. 800 damage. Or 800 DPS. I'm pretty sure that at the complete like highest top end, it's warriors all the way most of the time. But yeah, at our level, rogues and the warriors always at the top. I'm one of the top DPS in my guild usually, at least when I have full world buffs. I didn't have that today at all. But here no one has it, we just have the Spirit of Sandalar. Because most of us have died. Shouldn't stealth around in a raid ever. You're just wasting time being slower than the other people getting in. So much AoE. Pass. I'm just gonna pass on absolutely everything. I don't want or need anything in my inventory.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. I need to get closer. Not enough. That ability is ready. I don't have enough energy. I'm out of range. Not enough. I can't do that yet.
Alright, let's see what we can pull here. High Priest Venoxus. Jesus. That was extremely tense. Come on. Why is it looking away? Band of Servitude, that looks pretty good. Pass, pass, pass. What do I hope for anyway? I hope for... I guess the Gurubashi Dwarf Destroyer. That's from Hakar, right? Yeah, that's actually an upgrade for me. It's one of the few PvE upgrades that I can get here. spider boss first.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer. I need a target.
So now we're gonna have some fun. Probably we'll get drunk and can't see anything. Okay, where are the brood widows? Those are the ones I wanna... Yep, we're drunk. I refuse to turn on the... I know that there's a command you can do that will turn off the blurry screen effect. But like... It doesn't matter too much. You don't have to see the mobs clearly to do your job.
Not ready yet. I'm out of room. Not enough.
You can just conjecture.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is ready. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Dropped weapon. Well, that's annoying. Can't do damage when you have your when you lose your weapon. Oh, yeah. That's actually a good point. I've already have TSM Premium. But for anyone who doesn't, you can get it for a month for free. Surprisingly, your DPS drops down quite horrendously when you start dropping your weapon. And he's down. Band of Gene.
Hakar controls me no
Yeah,
longer.
that's Might of the Tribe. I can see. I can see.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
That's that's all right. On to the Bloodlord. Let's this is gonna be exciting. He can drop a boss, of course. Or you can drop the mount, so that's exciting. Everything else, not so much. You can also drop a idol. We already have a tiger in our guild. Look at them. Nobody targeting the skull. Hilarious. Like, I get that it's easy, but alright. Champions. These are funs. These are the ones who knock you back and send you flying. I'm not sure if they can charge. If you're in melee range, probably not. Now I just have to keep my escape button handy, because this, well, I mean, all of the bosses in this instance are troll bosses, but this one is perhaps the biggest troll of them all. I'm not gonna loot some random grey trash. For very obvious reasons. Alright, Kurobashi champion. Thank you for the follows, Selvalis and Brave Palm. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday evening. Or night, perhaps. It's getting close to calling it a nice Sunday night. So you can see I'm in Solgarub right now in Classic. And if we can afterwards, then we're gonna... well, we will do some BFA gold making afterwards. That's the plan, at least. Might just be reposting auctions and that's it. Depends how late it gets, essentially. Have you gotten some value out of the review yet, Sel? I'm assuming you're the same Selvalis as my patron.
I'll feed your souls to Hakar.
We're just gonna do the boss, right? Now we just have to... now I'm gonna pop my cooldown. Yeah, Inscription is surprisingly quite good on a lot of realms. I think a lot of people are really sleeping on how good it is. No, it's completely irrelevant for gold making. The tool of the trade. Didn't get hit by the grace. And wow, our fire mage is getting a lot of fire damage here. He got all of the ignite ticks. So he just went to town. Ja, neither då. All right. Yeah, you can the tool of the trade. I don't even remember what the inscription one does. I think it's one of the worst ones. You get like some buffs out in the open world, like some people helping you with some blood contracts or something. It's like completely irrelevant. It's one of the most hilariously useless ones.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Yeah,
I don't have enough energy. That ability is incredible. I can't do that yet. Not enough. Not ready yet. That ability is incredible. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Not enough. That ability is incredible. I don't have enough energy.
this is gonna be exciting.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
There's so many.
That ability is incredible. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Well, it worked out. Well, yeah, that's gonna be nice for you, Clodic. I guess a lot of people are really feeling the Brutosaur pressure right now. We got some. Oh, I don't have any poisons on my weapons. What is this casual stuff? If you're at 2.2 million, then you should be. I mean, then you're well on your way, right? Hazara, the Edge of Madness. It's a cool boss fight. I don't know what we're doing this week. Hazara. No idea what it is. I'm asleep. Easy money. Flame sword. Didn't get the blood for or the dream thread for the trinket. That's really annoying. Gonna have to do soul grub again tomorrow. Or Tuesday, preferably Tuesday. Alright, so let's see if we can get the tiger mount done. Hopefully I can get something. Maybe the second idol. Or the gun. Oh god. I don't have any buffs up. Now I have it. Oh god, I got blinded forever.
Shambhala, fill me with your rage!
Now let's just pray for the mount.
Too far away.
Hakar binds me no more. Peace.
Nothing, huh? Got the cool healing head. Pass, pass. Always surprised me how many of these bijous and coins drop. Feels like they should have a lower value than they have.
I'm out of range. Not enough energy.
Is there a trinket from Gasranka? Broken reel. Gurubashi blood drinkers. assume we're killing them. AoE damage, not enough single target. Pass, pass, pass. There's so much gold in these bijous and coins that drop. What are coins going for? Still like almost a gold each. I guess. I wonder what people are buying them now. In all of the hardcore rep farmers, or all of the hardcore people who really want to rep, they're already exalted, right? Well, yeah, I'm not a farmer, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably start flipping them now, though, because it looks like the price has stabilized, so it might be time to start doing that.
Bethek, your priestess calls
Alright,
upon
Arlok.
your might.
Kill it before vanish. I did Solgura back in the day as well, Epiphathus. I've had an active, I've had my account since vanilla. Pretty sure I did it once or twice. I don't think that's particularly sad. But then again, I'm in the same group as you, so...
I am free of the soul flare.
Oh. Well, that's why they were all... The bag dropped again, but I already have it. And it's unique, so I can't see the bag. Well, he got the Pantherhide sack. Yeah, I have it here. Got it on my first soul group, so that's nice. Might have to farm some more burning, no, not burning, blood of the heroes. Blood of heroes. Actually. I still have 6 more. It's a while until I run out. But we're getting there. Is that fell cloth?
I can't attack that target. I'm out of range. I don't have enough energy. Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
Perfect timing. Are we gonna get? Yep. That was lucky. Voodoo slaves. Those are the ones you have to take out first here. I shouldn't be tired. I've had gotten a lot of sleep this weekend.
I can't do that yet.
A Carithorium Wayne. Let's hope we get a... Maybe I can get the idol. Curse of Blood. What is Curse of Blood? Physical damage taken increased by 500. That's pretty hilarious. Why do people keep dying? I'm gonna... My lips are still parched from like the exposure when you're out ski touring. Right, I have all the buffs I need, yeah. Jindo the Hexer.
Welcome to the grave,
I'm not afraid.
Step right up and die.
Let's pop cooldowns. Come on. That's quite the DPS. Ooh, nice. Need idle. Oh well. These trash balls are a little risky. Every time. This is a lot of work. Now we're good and ready. Poison ready to roll. I just got a rust maul. Well, we survived, so that's always something. Oof. Yeah, we're just gonna, as soon as we're finished with Soul Grub, we're gonna try to we're gonna repost BFA auctions as quickly as possible, and then that's gonna be the end. So it's gonna be a little earlier than the schedule says. Isn't there a blood priest? Yeah, a little bit. Clodic, we start at 8. We've done Black Mingler already, so we're gonna be finished pretty soon. Oops, that was the wrong button. Come on, why can't I? Yeah, we got a stun finally. Everyone has poisoned blood. But you still like playing World of Warcraft. What do you like then? I realized that without raiding, I don't really enjoy the game that much. Like, it's way more fun now that I'm raiding. Makes me enjoy gold making more as well. But I understand that it's not for... Oh, late raiding! Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I missed reading late. Yeah. Now I have to I have to do late raiding. Can't raid until the daughter's asleep. So 8 is like the earliest I can possibly raid. Ooh.
Pride heralds the end of your earth. Come, mortals, face the wrath of the soul player.
So we're in like this is it's essentially a dad guild. There's a lot of other parents in this guild. Alright, let's pop cooldowns. Might have been a little premature. Right. There's no spot. Blood siphon taking damage. Wait, why do I keep resisting everything today? I felt like I've resisted so many different raid boss debuffs. Got out early from this. I didn't get hit by time lapse on Chromagus. There was something else as well, I think. Cloak of Consumption. Ooh, that's really good. No, I'm from Norway. I'm gonna let someone else take heart. I don't need it. Other people can use it significantly better than me. Glove of Consumption, that's really good. Skull, yeah, Skull. That's correct, Brave Palm. It's really hard to add the little circle over it. Well, being too lazy, that's perfectly fine in this stream, obviously. what am I doing? Well, obviously I'm brewing a bunch of thistle tea. Can I jump over? Ooh, nailed it. Thistle tea. Oof. Alright. So now it's definitely time. It's time for... Boom. It's time for BFA. Oh, that's the wrong spreadsheet. Let's take it. BFA BOE records. Tack för det. Oh, wait a second. Isn't that the shortcut? Oh, yeah, of course I'm on the wrong screen. There, then we can do this. And what was I gonna do? This. And now we're back here. Yeah. And I shouldn't have started with this realm, but I guess it's fine. Twilight Devastations, yeah, I'm assuming that a lot of them have been selling really well lately. I don't even remember which realm I bought the Devastation on. That's the 3rd of May today, right? Yep. Alright, so Twilight Hammer. Let's see what we have here. But yeah, like the Twilight Devastation thingy, that's obviously something that's been very well publicized. Publicized. Alright. Send these over to Lazy Gold. And auctioning, run post scan. Cool. Gotta put my put my classic rogue to work while we're here, of course. I'm sure I have some stuff that I really need to keep in my bank. Like 2 dense stone, I'm just gonna destroy those, to be honest. Three Arathi Basin marks of honor. Guess I just want to go turn them in. And what the hell? And let's make sure I'm on the right profile here. There's actually a chance that I've been swapping around. Yep, I have. Oh, that's right. I'm not. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. All right. Rename this one so we know that I'm on the right profile. Twilight Hammer. Cool. Wait, I already have a Twilight Hammer profile? Maybe I fixed it. No, I haven't. Alright, so it's this one. Twilight. Alright, this should be better. Powerful Mojo, just have to go vendor that stuff. Don't I have some stuff that's like not worth an item slot here? Well, we can put all of that away. Okay, so yeah, for sure missing some stuff here. Might have been due to group selection. Try to select all, see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna get some good posts now. Yeah, you can get TSM TSM Classic for free now. TSM Premium, not Classic. Alright, Mage Weave Cloth. I have 20 in my mail. That's nice. I just need some more jade. I don't even care about jade. Alright, so 69 posts. Getting a bunch of worthless old patch items. We're done.
That's it. I got mouths to feed, pal.
Let's see what more we can get here. No sales. Nothing. Huh. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks, but hey, whatever. 147. What's the math for that? So no sales at all.
Yeah, what do you want?
Auctioning. So like 100 and... It's like 30 something, so I need some more Mage Weave Cloth. I'm just talking to myself about what I need to do on the Classic. I think I need 29 more. That should be enough. That would mean 30 mithril bars. Almost ready to finish this post scan. Come on. Come on. Show us the money. Almost at the end here. But still no sales. Nothing at all. Hey Jack, how are you doing? Having a nice Sunday evening?
Anytime.
Jump on over. I'm just gonna finish reposting my auctions as fast as I can, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. So if you have some questions, then now's the time. I'm feeling a little tired right now. I've been away all weekend, but outside of that, I mean, the weekend has been very nice. I just have one piece left on this realm. It's almost no point in posting. Thank you for the follow, Crichton. Really appreciate it. I've not been eating too much yellow snow. Been making some yellow snow. Yeah, you can make Goldwood professions on the highest pop realms. Suste. Do you play BFA or Classic? It's easier to make gold on a high pop realm in Classic than it is in BFA. I don't recall your server size in my head, Sylvalis, but generally speaking, regardless of server, I think you should post one at a time. Right now, this guy is on Ravencrest. I'd still just post one at a time because you're very unlikely to get more than one sale in a very short amount of time. I prefer doing that for gear, at least, personally. My character is Lazy Gold. Almost all of my bank alts are called Lazy Gold. I don't do any farming, Crichton. Just flipping and professions. In BFA, mostly just flipping at the moment. Oh, are you gonna come flex? Okay, I guess we'll go... Well, if 2 sell at a time, if you can consistently sell 2 at a time, then I would consider posting 2 at a time then. But 5, that sounds like too much. Trade Skill Master community. Alright, now I'm part of it. Let's... Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of Evening, Gwaelin. Alright, now I can move on. Let's get to what's the next realm? Sylvanas, I think. Yeah, it was Sylvanas that the next one. Morotan spams. Alright, so I'll make sure to not listen too closely then. Nothing on Sylvanas either today. Sucks. Didn't I accept this already? It's gone again. Did I have what on high settings? Only count per character. Alright. X-Weave. What are these getting posted for? 2,000. So my crafting cost is probably out of whack for these. I don't really care about this, like Warlords of Draenor transmog. That's not a priority, to say the least. I did accept. But then I got some sort of error here. So one or more of my add-ons is causing an issue. I don't think I've updated in a little while, so we can check, make sure we get them up to date. Well, none of the ones. Oh, the scan is slow. Holy shit. No, you can't directly nuke 666. You can do so by transferring a character with gold. And you can do so indirectly with battle pets, because you can cage battle pets and then mail them, or rather uncage them on any, or you can uncage them from your pet journal on any realm and add them back to your pet journal from any realm. So you can move those around, which is how I've gotten started on multiple realms, by just moving battle pets over and posting them. Until you start getting sales. Now I hope we'll see some sales on while we're on that subject. It's been nothing so far on BFA. 3 realms down, not a single, not like a single cent, not a copper, not no, not a single copper worth of sales. So now Stormscale, we have to believe in you. Let's bring us the money. Overall, the gear flips are going really well, I think. I haven't checked the overall numbers in a little while. Let's see. Well, last week was crazy. I had like 3 million gold in sales. Yeah, so we're still looking at about 6 million gold in profit overall. Finally, we had one. Well, the other reason to get money on a realm where I don't have a max level character is just because I like making gold. Then, of course, I can turn the gold into a token on any realm. So it doesn't matter if I make gold on an off realm, I can still just buy tokens with it. It's the same account. What's the yikes for, Scarlet?
You break it, you buy it.
Alright, so I did craft some separate charges now. Mostly by looking at the region market value of the item. And then some like intuition or just like considering, okay, given that this is significantly cheaper than the region market value, does this actually look like a good item that someone will want to buy for whatever price I expect to sell it for? Or will want to sell it for, and that's about it. But most of the time, I pretty much just trust the region market value. Most of the time, we just put our faith in that completely. Actually, we're gonna clear that queue, because I'm going to craft fewer items. Minimum profit. And another 177. Well, you can sell the token on another realm. I just buy the token because then I can pay for my accounts with game time, or I can buy Hearthstone cards or the next expansion or WoW or whatever I want to buy with it. Yeah, some of the hype-up realms are still quite slow in the auction house department. Alright. Run post scan. So now I have made a new minimum profit. See if it works. Yeah, that's significantly fewer items. Good. Yeah, it's really quite slow in a lot of cases. As you can tell, I'm a little tired. So we're not gonna be streaming for too much longer. Just have to repost everything on BFA. For flipping BOE, you probably, I'd say $1 million to really get started, but you can do it with less. You can start buying BOEs at about 100,000 gold, but you'll just have one and it'll take a long time to sell most likely. So thank you for the follow, DQHL. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Alright, so a Schulnerub, we have 1058 for 80. Just 4 more realms to go. Change realm. Oh, we already did Twilight Summer. So the Shatar now. Yep, the BOE market is insanely high-end. It is not an entry-level gold-making market at all. It is extremely good at turning already fairly rich players into very rich players. And it's also a market that can make a semi-rich player into a poor player if they make mistakes. So if you're just starting out, like, you shouldn't do BOE flipping. I was at my lowest. I had a net spend of more than 3 million gold on BFA BOEs before I started seeing consistent sales. It is a pretty crazy market. It was much easier in Legion because we just had so much gold going around due to the order hole mission table. But there's still plenty of gold to make with it in BFA. Yeah, it will. It's gonna be interesting. Like, how far will they go in the direction of not having too much randomness in gearing, for instance? That's gonna be a huge thing. I'd suggest doing crafting professions, starting with cooking, most likely if you on as long as the 8.3 cooking recipes, if they are profitable in your realm, that's a great place to start. I can't guarantee that they will be, but they are on many realms. Then once you have those down, the next step is whichever other crafting professions you have that you can get profitable recipes for. So I've seen that inscription has been quite good on a lot of realms. It can be tailoring, it can be tailoring plus blacksmithing for uncanny gear. That's something you'll have to figure out what you think looks best on your realm. Yeah, alchemy has been extremely cutthroat in the last couple of expansions. And a lot worse than it has typically been earlier in the game's life cycle. So I'm not sure what I think about... I'm not a huge fan of alchemy currently. It's been a little too competitive. A little too competitive. Alright, so we reposted.
Have I got
Right.
a deal for you?
I even collected auctions here.
Hey!
I mean, it looks like it. I guess I did. Yep, my TSM paste bin. I think I even have a... You can find it on my website. Enchanting doesn't look particularly... has not looked good on most of the realms that I've checked lately. But it certainly can be. I haven't looked at every realm. That's for sure. So Darkmoon Fair. I have to set my my rogue to work, of course. The herbs were extremely expensive on my classic realm today. Extremely expensive. So that's surprisingly so, in fact.
Very well then.
Another 178k. So pretty good so far today, actually. Looked a little dicey, but now it's looking good. In terms of profit, nuke. I probably have the invite on all of them. Alright, so a single BOE and some battle pets. This realm has been doing really well for battle pets. Really well for battle pets. We made it in. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. There can only be one faction. I've played a little, I've not played too much BFA, max level BFA. So I'm not super familiar with the expansion overall in terms of gameplay systems and stuff like that. I don't mind. There are certainly good things about when it comes to farming. First thing about farming is that farming is only worth it if you can dedicate a decent amount of time to farming, and even then it's only worth it if you enjoy it. I personally don't enjoy it, so I don't think it's worth it at all. You'll have to figure out how much you like it, how much you don't like it. There are certainly good mining routes and good herbing routes. But if it's worth it, that's really something that only you can answer. Darkmoon Fair. Alright, so just two more realms. And then we have to log on the material flipping. Das Consortium, let's log on in. Let's log on in. Yeah, there are a lot of old content farms. There's a lot of, like, there are so many different items in BFA. There's so many items that have been added over the years to the game. So there are a lot of different items you can potentially farm for profit. A lot of different items you can potentially craft for profit. It's just a lot. A huge amount of stuff. Mage blood potions. Right, so now I can get the gold. Nothing much. What server am I on? It's a little. It's a surprisingly hard question to ask, IDB. Since I'm on a lot of different realms in BFA, and I'm not really on any of those different realms because I don't really play any sort of end game stuff in BFA. So I have bank alts on 9 EU realms, where I do material flipping, not material, mostly BOE flipping and some battle pets. And then I have level 120 characters on like 4 different realms, but I don't really play any of those. I've had them for various challenges. Yeah, I can see that I have an invite. Didn't work on this realm, sadly. $100K? I have 1 million. APM TV. I have 1 million, and that's just on this realm. So yeah, I'm quite poor on this realm. Not even gold capped, and I consider myself a gold maker. Frankly, embarrassing. Alright, so 2 more realms to go, and then so we'll be done in about like 5-10 minutes. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Just have to repost auctions here and go do some material flipping experiments. Apparently, like I can't finish crafting anything on my
Hi, how are ya?
on my classic rogue. That I have just way too much. At the same time, way too much and too little. Herb prices were just through the roof, so I couldn't buy enough herbs at all. Ugh.
I need to get closer.
4,700 on this realm. This French one has not been doing well in BFA at all. It was quite good in Classic, but lately not so much. As we can see, just a single battle pet sale. Still for 5,000 gold, which isn't terrible. Yeah, that would be interesting, Clodic, but I think that a lot of the super rich players don't really want to. They don't really want a lot of publicity. At least that's how it seems to me. Oh god, oh god.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee. What brings you here?
I was in an incorrect. Yeah, I think Hikons is one of the only few rich people. You had Ada when he was posting on Twitter, but he hasn't done it in a while. Yeah, you can certainly make some gold with it's Ada with 2 A's. I know he still plays the game, but he was like a really big time BOE flipper during Legion. You can check out the Twitter account. There's still like a lot of results from back then. He was my inspiration for getting into the BOE flipping market. This guy was insane. He was making so much gold. I think he spent a lot of time running shopping scans and getting deals. I know for a fact that he was quite rich. One of the few people who are potentially in like the getting close to the 1 billion club. Alright. Let's see here. Where is it? World of Warcraft. We don't need my DPS spreadsheet. What we do need is my 30 days flipping realm. Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's also, yes, as you surmised, it's a lot of risk. Alright, Sylvanas. It's time to continue my material flipping experiment. This is day 27, so soon we'll have to report how it did. Yep, 275 million in 8 months. He was pulling some crazy numbers. Alright, so 7,700 in sales. Not terrible, but not great either. For this Eternal Air, Volatile Life. Finally sold some Kraken's Eyes, that's nice. Been reposting those for a long time. But yeah, that's pretty good.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2
So I want to
centuries
prioritize buying here. I'll take a look at the BFA materials first. Yeah, he was just playing on the highest population realms in EU. Like, they're all super high population realms, and he made most of his gold on Ravencrest, if I remember correctly. Which is in and of itself like crazy, considering how competitive that realm is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, fairly certain that he was like a hardcore auction house camper. Like very hardcore, we're talking like full no life level of camping the auction house to get deals. I think that's why he made so much gold or so much profit, because he was just like always able to pick up the cheapest BOEs on the realm. That's my theory, at least. And it worked something crazy. Yep, Ravencrest is hard. What the hell? So many materials with one below my maximum price posted by this Ghostbuster guy. Don't make much sense at all. Crag scale, is that the one that sells? Yeah, that's the one that sells. Alright, so we buy the Crag scale. Viperfish. Had success with Viperfish. But 100 times, 500 times 10. Yeah, Scott Konung. This is my material flipping experiment realm. I don't have a lot of gold here. Started with 100,000. And I'm now down to 9,000, so it's working. Kappa. I'm still making gold flipping BOEs, DQHL, but it might be too late to enter it. Like, it's of course getting riskier every day. The chance that you end up going in and not getting sales is there. I have a bunch of operations, and both auctioning and shopping operations that I've written extensively about on my blog with links to paste bin stuff. So if you just go to thelazygoldmaker.com, open up the search bar and search for whichever profession you want some shopping or auctioning operations for, and you'll find them. Yeah, how to lose gold in 30 days. No, I'm up to about the last time I was logged in, I had 281,000 gold worth of auctions. So I don't think I've lost gold, but of course it's gonna take a while to get the sales. But hopefully we can find. I mean, it's looking good so far. It's looking like this is gonna be something you can just fire and forget. Some of these old world enchants, I really need to take a look at more of them and add them to the group. Because they work really well, like disgustingly well. Wow. Alright, sure, we're buying all this Eternal Shadows since I've already sold them at 27 per. Some of these old world and materials, you have to know what you're doing, or you have to know like which crafts you're targeting. But a lot of these items sell really well. Crystallized Shadow. Seems expensive. I don't think I'll buy that. Eternal Fire. I just have a bunch of them, so not. Eternal Earth. I have a bunch of those too. Eternal Water. I don't have any Eternal Water. I guess we buy Eternal Water. Yeah, but some of these are also needed for mounts, which is what I mostly target. Actually, didn't I have volatiles in this group? Yeah, I have, but none of them showed up.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Of course, I got some
Have anything
internal
ancient to trade?
auction house errors.
Needs to be at least 2
Right,
centuries
let's
old.
take a look at some of these current expansion consumables. I think I want to try some of these. They're too high in price. Yeah, Violet Sands mats will always sell well. Yeah, look at that. Potions of Unbridled Fury now currently selling for 158% of market value. So this is an item that you could have been flipping. Let's take a look at some other stuff. Trillium. I haven't looked at Trillium on this round. What the hell? There has to be potential here, right? There has to be. I'm gonna buy some Trillium. I don't care. I'm gonna buy some black Trillium ore and some white Trillium ore. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it into bars. I'm just gonna, I mean, obviously I'd be making gold if I wanted to turn these into bars. I'm just gonna try flipping the ores. Nothing fancy. Just buy and sell. See if we can find some living steel or ghost iron. No, that's too expensive. Alright. Ghost iron bar. Nah, don't like that too much. Yeah, I just did the scan. I have a group for those. This feels extremely worth it. So we found a lot of Eternals and some Primals, but you didn't find any Volatiles. I haven't found any Volatiles cheaply enough when doing the flipping scans. Also really interested. What I should do is I should recheck. Because I think Bill is an XR shared his full setup with with his patrons, of which I am one. Because the question is what... He's had a lot of success with old world consumables, surprisingly, which is something I want to do more of. Thank you for the follow, Faranoid. Really appreciate it. Yeah. As long as they're the same price, you can buy it all. Gonna take another look at these consumables. Greater Drainic Agility Flask. Like, look at this. I've bought a bunch of Drainic Intellect Flasks for 200 gold average, and I sold a couple for 500 gold. I don't think you can. I haven't tried. No, you can't. Doesn't work like that, sadly. I haven't played around. Oh, I haven't played around too much with the new auction house.
If you find anything exotic,
So I think I'm just
bring
gonna
it
say
to
that
me.
that's enough, and let's see how much gold I spent here. $38. All right. Groups. Groups. Or Trillium. Oh, that's it. Bars. Fell iron. Alright, so now
Have
for the
anything
moment of
ancient to
truth.
trade? Needs to be at least
How
2
much gold will I
centuries
end up
old.
with on the auction house, or how much gold will I end up posting auctions for? Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. So once I finish this shopping scan, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I have to write the blog post before I go to bed, and as you have obviously been able to tell from my yawning, I am a little bit tired. Yeah, I'll add more materials, but right now, like, I've spent enough gold. I'm down to 3,000. I think that's fine. Gonna be a little bit less once I finish paying the deposit costs. And yeah, still sitting at just under 300,000 gold in auction house value. So things are obviously still looking up. But still not quite there. Not quite there. So I have to work a little bit to get there, but it's definitely working.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I think, yeah, it's exceptional
Have
gold
anything
losing
ancient
tactics
to
so
trade?
far.
Needs to be at least 2
I end up
centuries
with a
old.
lot of different materials though. I actually have potions of unbridled fury, huh? Look at that! I have 200 potions of unbridled fury that I bought for 70 gold, and they're currently 150. Well, that's some dollar marks right there. Ka-ching. Well, they have to sell, but like this is one of the most popular DPS potions in the game in terms of sales value. Look at the bottom of that screenshot or tooltip. Region average daily sold 983. It's a lot of potions. It's a lot of potions. So yeah, I'm expecting that's gonna be there's gonna be
If
some
you
gold from
find
that as well.
anything exotic, bring
Now I
it
can
to
just
me.
do one lap of Dalaran flexing the long boy. And then I'm gonna say goodnight. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you probably know, I couldn't stream on Thursday because I've been away from home from Thursday until today. I just got back like 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago. So, but we'll be streaming on Tuesday and following the schedule below.
And now for my next trick.
Yeah, potions of
Ashes
Unbridled
this
Fury
rider.
look very
The
profitable. You probably need Silas, the tool of the trade, and rank 3 to really make gold, but if you have that, then you can. Thank you for the follow, Phil Magic 79. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday evening. But yeah, guys, as I said, that's gonna be the end. I hope you enjoyed your time with me today, and I hope I'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, good luck with your gold making adventures. I hope you all make it. So if you're not following and you want to get notified when I go live, then make sure you're following. As I said, we're following the schedule below now, with one little exception this week because I was away traveling. But yeah,